So we have the capital of Robinson. No, this is salaries. The capital of Robinson is this amount. This is the capital. And then we'll have
Myself.
for
You don't believe in yourself?
Samson 7.5.
No, I do.
Hmm.
I just missed the point, kidogo.
It was this question for Kijiko.
And then
Yeah,
Titus
that one.
was to bring in
Bindor.
5.6 million.
Kijiko comments at reading on 1st
So
January
let's earn
2023.
the interest.
During the year of
This
January, the company
times
acquired medium-term
this amount.
a loan of 21 million each and issued with a raise of 35 million. The company purchased non-current asset for that
So
cash
total
during
interest.
the year ended at 1st December
Total interest
2023.
will be this.
Ended into the following
So we'll
transaction.
add
Number
back
1,
to
purchase
that
from a
amount, and
supplier
then
19.5
less
million, of which 2.55 million
interest
was unpaid
on capital.
debt as at that, wages and salaries amounting to that, and well, this one was outstanding. The interest on loan was fully paid during the year, and the repayment of that one was met on the loan.
So you
Sales
have the same,
turnover of 29.8 include
people
900
also
receivable
here.
at the end of the year.
But now the interest rate on capital is
Interest
10%.
on the cash
So this one
deposit
is
at the bank was
10%.
that, and a dividend of this one was
That one
proposed.
is 10%.
What is the amount received from the customers? What is the
And
amount
that
received from the customers?
no, this one is
during the
drawing.
year?
Interest on drawing.
Was this
So
this
this one should
one?
be this. This one should
And that,
have
what was
for
the
this.
amount?
Pardon, please.
Yes.
That is the interest on capital. The drawing amount
I
here
thought
should
you
be
asked the question.
we took
Was
the
this
different
question? I think
the
this
wrong
one is a
values.
different version, but it is the same.
Drawings.
But it is a
Robinson
different.
is
The other
5
one was
million.
asking for purchases.
I did this one for Kijiko.
Drawing is
Yes.
5 million, and then Samsung 6.5.
Or you did which one?
6.5 million. And then Titus 7 million. Yeah, so this will be the total drawing. This is the total.
I did that one for
The
Kijiko.
total
Kijiko Limited.
interest on capital.
No,
But
Kijiko
we
Limited
subtract
is
that. So we should have that one as a negative 10% of this. 10%
this one is
of that.
a.
And then we
a
also
cash
need
flow
to less the
statement.
salary. We say we let less salaries to partners. The same partners also will as their salaries. For Robinson, we give 2.5 million. And for Samson, 2 million. 2 million. And then Titus is to be paid how much? 1.5. 1.5, which is that. So that is so we'll have the total salaries here.
To calculate the total sales,
Total salaries,
the
to be
total
this.
purchases,
So that is
and also the gross profit
6
during the year,
million.
and also the net.
Make sure it is a
the net
negative.
profit.
Let's see this one.
During
I
the
think
year.
there's something we have
So we
less.
say if you have been given
This one
this
is
question,
interest
you
on
open
drawing.
the
The
sales
drawings,
ledger
that
control
is
account. Sales ledger control account. Which we have a balance brought forward, and balance carried forward. Also the same, which will have for purchases. But with the same, but this one now is an opposite, balance brought forward. On this side, balance carried forward on this side. So if you look at that question, this is a trial balance, which of 2023 and 2024. For opening balance, it is for 2023. So we will pick the receivables, which is this one, 55,13,500. That is the opening balance. That is the opening balance, and the closing balance is at the end of the year, which is 2024. That is the closing balance. We said If you have cash, if you have the discount allowed, bad debt, contra settlement, you credit. So let's see whether we have those items. So if we go to cash sales, we don't consider the cash sales, but if you look at the cash summary here, there is a payment from the trade receivable here of 7.9. So I will copy this, debit our sales ledger control account. Account affected is cash. Account affected is cash. And then what else do we need here? For sales ledger control account, we don't need anything. Look at the expenditure, whether we have a discount allowed. We don't have. Go to this note, discount allowed. We have a discount allowed. We say it, we credit the discount allowed. We need to credit the discount allowed. And I hope you're writing. And then we have this one is the amount, which that one. Let's look at, we have the bad debt. And then we can open concurrently with the purchase ledger control account. We'll pick the receivable payables here at the beginning, which is this one, 1034,800. That is the balance brought forward, and then balance carried forward is 12,000, which will be our carried forward, which will be our carried forward, and then discount received we debit. This one we will debit our discount received here of how much? 17. Put here. Now we have the bad debts anyway. But if you're doing some good of the business amount is that. This is depreciation. It is the furniture. So I think we don't have anything else. This is the cash purchases. Then we have a trade payable. So we don't capture in the cash purchases and cash sales in the sales ledger control or the purchase ledger control. We don't factor in the cash purchases. So we'll only need the on credit, which is this one. Copy that. Debit here, and then account affected is cash. So now let's close this account. So the balancing figure here will be the credit sales. The balancing figure here will be the credit sales. Let's have the total. Let's have the total, which will come to that, which will be the same with this. And our balancing figure, I will take this minus this. So this is our balancing figure. I will do the same on the other side for purchases. That is the total purchases. The total purchases. The balancing figure here is the credit purchases, which it will be this minus this. So this is credit purchases. The question was asking for the total sales and purchases. We said for us to get the total sales, we need the cash sales. Have the cash sales and the credit sales. So total sales will be our credit sales, which is this one. And then we add the cash sales. This is our cash sales, which is 2.7 million, which is this one. That is our cash sales. So our total sales will be this plus that. And then come to the total purchases. Also, we'll have the credit purchases, which is this. We add the cash purchases, which is this one, and put there. So let's have the total, this plus this. So this is our answer. Let's check whether we have this option in that past paper. In sales 10.9, 7.9 purchases. Purchases, the correct answer here is C. And for sales, the correct answer is B. So I think I've done for you the two parts. Now you can continue, get the gross profit and also get the net profit. You use
The net profit.
yes, use the same method we use it with the previous question. So you just need to prepare the full income statement and then you will answer this. You will answer this.
You forgot to send me the video of the last class. I wanted to do some revision using the last video of the last class, please.
Okay, I will share together with this.
Okay. Okay.
So I think we have done with, if you look at our syllabus, it is an incomplete record on sole trader. So I don't think, do we have par sales and par? We still have an incomplete records also in this unit. Let's see your syllabus.
Meet Jerry, Wanjiku, and Sharon, three young women with big dreams but facing real challenges in.
Hey guys, it's Tucker in here. In today's video,
Can see this question, this syllabus of yours, it is not like well defined because you cannot be able to see whether there is an incomplete record for other businesses like par income, the clubs, non-profit organization.